Okay. Gauntlet was not actually that bad, but it took me longer than I expected to cook. Kept running into random issues and failing baits. I eventually realized that, my conch is really good. It's time to bring it into the fold. So, we will do the gauntlet. We'll get to Lavaridge, get our egg, hatch that, start looking at some flannery calcs. Flannery, as long as we figure out the baiting, should be pretty free because we've got a sick Arcanine. But I'm really worried about the gym. I've had I already knew there's 2 Torkels in there, and this box has like trash Torkel answers, so we got no Earth Power users basically. So we have to and like no Power Gem or any shit like that. So I have to figure out what the fuck to do about those. But then even just the regular trainers. Like no water rock types or any shit like that. Miss Flygon. That's what a party. Guess I should actually be delayed, huh? What are we bringing? Good look at the notes. Mask is coming. And let's went through a few revisions. Google's coming. Oh. The S box. It is Conk, Ortigos, Torkoal, Mask, Don Fantino. Probably not even in that order anymore, considering Don Fan doesn't do anything until the third fight. But who cares? That's what I've got the notes in. Everyone is going to 57. The only one currently there is Mask. Head smash Don Man. It seems pretty funny. I was just like thinking, can we use this on the rabbit? But no. There's zoom lens, among many other issues with that plan. Yeah, let us. We'll firstly reorder your moves. I'll export this to the cows. I'm still on the wrong scene, okay. It's fine, I guess, it's just leveling. The first guts burn. On guts burn. And we toxic dog fan. Free damage 2 of 9. Put the right brackets in. You'll have free damage. We don't need a free damage dog fan anymore. Stomp fan was our original answer. Substriker. Okay, it looks like we're pretty much ready then. Items. What this shit moved. It's just gonna poison bomb for later. Does Dogfin even have an item in the Gauntlet? Yeah, soft sound. Yep, just put the soft sound one down then. Birds, 57 citrus, 129, birds, Buzzcasters, cherry, soft sand toxic, poison barb. You don't need this thing pre-status anymore. Yeah, his Gauntlet should be riskless, assuming no mistakes made. Oops. Did realize the scouts first, I kind of forgot. The, whatchamacallit, the magma guy was here. I thought he was like at the bottom for some reason. Not much we can do if the notes are all now, so may as well just send it. Yeah, it's a tiny, tiny amount of overlap with things up here. We don't want to see that. Yes. First frag the cult. Crit not needed. And this thing can... No, it's actually faster than us, it doesn't even need a quick wall. But we should have slow kills, so it cannot set off. And kill the storm. No, save citrus. I don't think burn will get us there. Non-crit, yes. Okay, this thing can set up, but we just don't care. Because what is it? Yeah, and we one shot. Yeah, careful. Full heal is only being used on Eldergoss. Everyone should be going to full. Yep. Do not need any pre-damage. You can leave Dom Fan for now. And keep the same item. You keep the same item, take everyone else's items. You can keep yours actually. I'm just nerve city. Ooh. Okay, another brilliant conk lead. You don't care about Choppleberry, we're gonna kill with the combination of Hammer Arm and its own recoil. It's life crit. And then, but we also just crit every hit with this apparently, so there you go, big fail. And then Tentacle just focuses the breakfast. Big crits. Okay. Why is Tentacle in this order when it's going to be the last thing to come out now? Fuck it, let's just rewrite my notes. Okay, we are actually getting rid of Conqueror. Kinda crazy, but not toxic. Which one we give items, huh? Why is the shit shell there? I used it on something. Gauntlet? That was ages ago though. No item, orange. I think we always use the citrus. Very rarely we might not. Silver powder, no item, orange, soft sand, toxic, citrus, no burn, poison bomb. Filler room is a little fun. You need to use half our mons on it basically. This heat wave never kills. Let's just hit the chips. Burn's fine if that happens. No burn's also fine. And now we go to mask. Me take high horsepower. Heals a little bit, but it's still going to die to this bug buzz. Silver powder, even after the healing. Take a grad, that's fine. Yeah, after that in. We get intimidated. Big scary. Okay, now it's either clicking CC or how. Either way, we just needed to make sure it didn't land blitz twice into Donphan. That's why we went to Torkoal. So Donphan can survive whatever this Arcanine does now. Yeah, even with Toxic. The grassy terrain also can help a little bit with mitigating the Toxic. And fine, we don't need the CC drops, but getting them is fine. Yeah, now, because we are a little faster than Wigglytuff, we get the evil in instead, which is nice. Just for routing purposes. And the evil sees kill so it cannot set up. And because our conch is especially bulky, you can actually take 2 hits from this evil with the grassy terrain helping out. Yeah, grassy terrain helps because we could get, like, its max roll crit's like 55, so if it gets us to 51, it could then 2-hit kill us, but big grassy terrain will actually keep us safe. And if we go below 50, we proc citrus and live as well. So yes, very beautiful conk strats. Okay, we might get to save citrus. No, we probably don't. I might have to like mid-roll. We'll see. Yeah, no. We just never saved that. Goodbye. And now it's this. This thing has self-destruct, but we're showing it a kill with Moonblast, so it's just gonna click that. And that's good because it'll get Life Orb chip. And we need a little chip to hit the range of Sludge Bomb. It's competitive and not like thingy. Not Magic Guard or some shit. Oh, dead. It doesn't matter if this thing pops, I guess. There's some dude. What's up, lady? Okay, go down. I was VOD watching and saw an Excadrill just like take 2 kills for free, but my Excadrill missed those speed tier by like 2 points, so very sad. Do you have my egg? Alright, so like, Sceptile is always sick. That's what I had last time. I'd like to try Blaziken, it looks pretty cool. And Mudkip's probably the worst of the 3, would be my thought, but like, honestly, it just seems kind of cool. So I don't think there's any real losers here. I also need to go record frags. I guess we can just get our new mon first and then record frags. Get conk on the board. Mudkip. What do we call a Mudkip? I don't know. Maybe something from FE7. Guy. Dot the pirate could be fun. I've lost there. What about playable pirates are there? Daroski start. Try geese. Kinda like it. Should be fun to have a protect spot with like grass weakness, naive. Very interesting. Minus Spadef. Yeah. Yeah? It's kinda interesting. What else is Swamped stats? It's like a mixed attacker, right? 110, 85, 60 speed, so it's kind of a slow mon, but it's a fast slow mon. Earth power, is this my Torkoal answer? It's kind of okay. 85 special attack. Is a Mudkip gets protected. 41. Reputation 42 with an earthquake. Alright, let's get this thing in the counter. So we should go buy some balls. More launches. Some quicks. Stop up, okay. This honey is a good luck charm. Good luck charm. Scripting export. Our new friend. Also, I need to add frags. Honestly, I could have this frag thing on stream, huh? I guess. Nah, fuck it. Only I get to see the frags. They're putting in the video. I've already forgotten who did what. Conk got like the first frag of those. And Tentacruel got this one. Here it was Torkel's third, with Elmer got second. And this one was Mask, Donphan, Conk, and ended with Owl. Yeah. Conk is now on the board and has already overtaken Arcanine, Clefable, Gyarados. So pretty free for the go. Hello, kitty. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Guess we want to look at Flannery. Let's have a look at some things first. Let's put in a 57 Swampert with Earthquake, Earth Power, Liquidation, Protect. Now we're going to bump the Mudkip up to 41, give it only Protect. We're also going to mute the game because goddamn, it's annoying as all hell. Damn, no one moves in this Poké Center? How am I meant to tell that we're not crashed? Do we go hang out with this guy that's walking outside? Sup, random dude? Okay. Flannery. So, term 1 calc is this. We bait Solar Beam. Does this thing even have a grass move? No. So we bait Sweet Fuck All from this, which means it'll just fake out, and that is not good. Yeah, we don't have to lead a protect mon though. Why is sun up? Fuck you. Okay, so we can get sludge bomb. Can we dodge fire blast for like level 50 mudkip? Marsh Tom. Is that what it's called? Yes, okay, cool. Solo beam slash. So like 45? No, it still gets air slash? God damn. Oh, because I'm naive and have like nurse for death. True. Okay, 48. But I don't know if we bait anything from Salazzle anymore. Nope. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter what we bait from Charizard. Now that I think about it. As long as it's not spread, because this thing's just dying turn 1. So yeah, we could actually just lead Mudkip. Uh, this gets a surprising amount of bulk, huh? Oh, ground resist poison, huh? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, Mudkip just gets like a random move from this probably. Maybe Mudkip lead is cringe, but Rockslide kills Charizard, who would have thought it? Look at it. Oh, we actually missed that calc. Oh, I've not leveled this Arcanine. Okay. Did you get you an Arcanine that can just two-shot Entei? That is very much a thingy. That is a plus attack Arcanine thing. Well, you can candy, which is what I did in my other run. But hey, if you got a naughty Arcanine, pretty free. Can crit kill Marowak, even in doubles damage. It's a little annoying. So Honch has some issues. Oh, this is for a like Discord strat where you could set up tailwinds, Honch. We could scale Spadef if we really want to, but it's probably not worthwhile. We have to slide us, we just have to bait shit. What level does this have to be to not bait Heatwave and Sun? Like 50? Yeah. This means we don't get extreme speed. Still kind of get everything. And this one. So yeah, this definitely clicks in on turn 1. We get no heat wave from this ever, so we get a controlled sludge bomb turn 2. And Charizard's in slot 1, so you like slot 1 Mudkip. Can we pre-damage to get only Solar Beam? What happens if we go like 57? I think, yeah, because we're this low, we have some overlap. Also, this is probably not... Oh, still get Sludge Bomb, actually. I guess there's also one other question we need to look at as well, which is Torkoal answers. Okay, this doesn't kill this Torkoal. Rough. We could maybe like Candy. Ooh, really? Okay, well, the lip coat. I mean, it kills this Torkoal. So, like, that's neat. Value. I have Papa Berry. This has flamethrower overlap? What the fuck? I mean, I guess Donphan just wins this, kind of. You just go like high horsepower, rapid spin, high horsepower. This thing can't fucking live. Bait Octillery, random ass move. You might not bait Octillery if you. Oh, there's an explosion one here. Nice. Guess you could bait this, depending on if you crit or not. Da, da, da. The fucking booming Torkoal. Yuck. Dude, Swampert survives the boom sometimes? Crazy. I guess this can go Liquidation Earth Power and rarely just actually and survive booms on crit. Kind of based. And then hold. Dude, it's actually pretty interesting. Then like, there's a slower. This thing got a. This thing's got Solar Beam? Hell yeah. So wait, you don't even need to deal with burn from Fire Blast. You can just hold Citrus in case of boom. Bait this in on Solar Beam. It's not always Solar Beam, especially if you get boomed on. How are we killing this? I guess it's not that fast. So getting it on Solar Beam is pretty cringe. Me. Guess this does it. Gets in on anything that's in stomping. Maybe we do want to use Swamp It. Okay, but that does make Flannery a little more challenging. Because that means our Protectamon is, well, it could be just an actual Swampert. Let's see, if you bait, so when you can bait like Air Slash plus Sludge Bomb, right? Like a fire type, I guess. It might be harder than I think. Yeah, I guess this thing's Sludge Bomb is not super amazing. Like it's not like Salaz. Like Salazzle's not a weak mon, but it's not necessarily a one-shot everything mon either. Honestly, Magma might clutch up here. Magma showing its value. Oh my lord. It baits Air Slash Sludge Bomb turn 1. Piece of shit. Oh, but Sman used his Magma in the gym. Whatever. If we need it for this, then we just won't. I mean, Penguin takes Air Slash pretty well. We can even go like this. This takes Air Slash exceedingly well. Yeah, they're kind of the same actually. What the fuck? Is Penguin broken? I guess kind of, yeah. Probably has better baits though. Like a fat Sacred Fire. Oh, let's have a look actually. Penguin also kind of gets Sacred Fire. Not always though, depending on how bad this air slash is. And we don't bait consistently from this, which means it could endeavor, which is bad. Unless we want to like extreme speed at turn 2. Yeah, Swampert has some problems with this too, huh? Let's forget hit. Sacred Fire can't miss, right? Nice. Burn could be problematic, maybe. So we'll be at like 70%, I think, after Sacred Fire. So it's getting killed. This should always kill this after -1, right? It's like no way it doesn't. With Hearthstone. Yeah, cool. Did you not give a shit about Intim for killing this? Yeah, if we can cook this and make Swampert work, and then have Swampert actually do shit in the gym with these fucking Torkles, this could be like the sickest Hoenn hit of all time. Fuck having Sceptile, we've got Eldegoss. And as for Blaziken, we've got Turtonator and Centiskorch and Mag. I mean, honestly, this thing is looking kind of cool. I'd be interested to see if this naive hits any weird speed tiers. There's like, it's not a fast mon, but sometimes just outspeeding other slow mons that are fast is kind of nice. And this guy's stats are kind of alright overall. Like good spar, full earth powers, pretty decent egg. Yeah, I'm probably not getting too much done cook-wise at the moment. I'm feeling pretty tired. This fight's crazy. This Delphox, we do not kill with Sucker Punch at all. Though we do have Dark Gem, so we could always just kapew if we don't want to think. Otherwise, we could set up a PP stall in this Arcanine or some shit and do some Tailwind shenanigans. There is ways. Yeah, this thing does so much damage. Oh, I've got Sun on. Okay. I mean, it still does so much damage. Rapiria's interesting. Yeah, this gym is pretty nasty. I'm surprised how unscathed I made it through on my Torterra run, but you know, goats be goats. Had like Arcanine, Flygon, Togedemaru, Torterra himself, like taking on this silly rabbit. Actually, wait, can my Torterra even do that, or would I have to find some other way? I don't remember. My Honchkrow in that run was goaded, so it just killed like the two big threats. I nearly fucked up and lost my Talonflame to this Infernape because imagine not knowing how Roost works XD. I did know, I just didn't think. Got lucky on this fight. Uh, this fight was pretty decently planned, though we had to risk like a 1 in 100 to lose our Donphan turn 1. It's pretty high. So just reminiscing about old times. And then yeah, this fight's pretty nasty. And then this was riskless. I used a scale for Arcanine attack. I think it went from like 16 to 31. And then I candied Arcanine. The candy was not super necessary. Like, it probably, like, most of the time wins without it. But the candy made it, like, riskless. So this could be my first riskless gym fight. We can probably get it to work with this just because we have the pulse attack. We probably don't need the candy. And also, I'm just willing to accept not fully restless as long as it's like mostly or pivotable or sackable. Like, as long as we're not risking any important ones. Gauntlet should be fine, probably. I guess this thing could be annoying. Focus Satchel. We wall this decently. Kind of. Yeah, we win, right? Still doubles. I don't know why I'm just doing a calc on this random ass battle, but fuck it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we actually always win with Tentacruel. It's just so good, honestly. Like, you know, would I want to have a Turtoga or a Dreadnought? Maybe. Water Rock is a really nice typing, but fuck it. Tentacruel's the goat. Oh, fucking Toucannon again. We have this time. It's probably fine. Get in on anything that's a Rock Blast. Yeah, it's just Rock Slide Extreme Sweep with Chesto, right? And then this comes into click Rock Slide, probably. Might actually click Rock Polish. They can overheat kill. Nice. Cringe. And now it's can send headbutt lock my ass. Double flinch move with rock polish. Absolutely horrendous. Why you gotta be such a hater? Why am I even looking at this? I still don't know. Knockoff kind of gets wrecked. How the hell do I kill this thing if it gets +2 speed? King drop? Gets in headbutted to death? Fucking flinch. Oops. Even +1 speed is too much. Why am I... Oh wait, this one actually isn't so... Okay, never mind. I mean, we obviously can't stay in case we get crit killed. This thing's on like 1 HP. It can still hypnosis? Yikes. I guess we could switch. Yeah, maybe it's just rock slide switch and then kill something else. I shall. Seems kind of good. Bro. This doesn't even get 5-hit bullet seed. Yeah, I guess it's bullet seed and not a special grass move. You should see. Maybe it's this for fast out damage. Let's go here. But if we get that, that's pretty bad. Especially because bullet seed could kill. Let's go psychic, right? So I could actually go shift tree. Beat his ass with sucker punch. This comes in to click slow overheat. Slow overheat? No, we foul play it. So this comes in. It clicks overheat brave bird. And then we go here and get the exact same fucking... Oh my god. Whatever. We'll figure this out later. Time to end stream. I sort of look at the mine. It's so beautiful. Finally, a mon that can use my earth power tier and kill torkles. Oh wait, isn't there... Is there something in the water here? Candy? Is this a... Oh. So I guess you get 5 candies 4 scales by this point in the game. So I've used... Yeah, I used my 3rd. Yeah, you get a 4th in the desert and a 5th here. Nice. Bring him on to 59. Cool. Boom. Boom. Okay,